Okay, this is Rachel. We're testing and make sure everything's good. We have a really cool, lots of cool stuff on our show today. I'm going to start off with these two gray fat quarter bundles. Before I go check everything, I just want to grab your attention, those who are just joining us. And we have put these up. They're gray. There are two of them. If you buy two, you'll get two different ones. If you only buy one, guess what? We pick for you. But these are under fat quarter bundles, and they're fabric editions. So if you read my emails or whatever, you'll get this. They're only $6 for 5 fat quarters.
Okay, Quilted Twins fan, this is Ken, and Rachel was just here, and welcome to our Friday edition of the Quilted Twins Fabric Show. And we'll be showing you items that have just been put up on the website recently, and we also have various different things to tell you about. And so, without any further ado, I get a piece of paper and pencil and jot down a location code so that you don't miss a moment of our show. I suppose you can back it up and go forward again, but oh well. But anyway, got some blue for you. This For All the World reminds me, we got in about 3 months ago a 108 backing called Queen's Garden. This one here reminds me a lot of the Queen's Garden. I don't know why. I'm a guy, so you got to write that off too. Okay, but the patterns on this, but this is 44 inches, not 108. All right, but it's really pretty, really outstanding so far as being a blender, but then having hints of designs and things going on it. And so it's in our blue section, blue number 874. It is only $6.99 a yard. And here we got it in purple also. Okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty purple to me. Same design, same colorations and everything. Well, different colors, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna have fun today. Blue number 813. That looks purple to me.
That's blue and purple put together.
It became purple blue. Okay, well, it is what it is. $6.99 a yard. That's cheap for such beautiful fabric.
Yes, it's got both of them. She had to choose one, and I think she was on blue cake. Okay, this is called Atlantis. This is a seashell, and we put this, seashells on a cream, very, very pale cream. Florida 682, and this Atlantis is by Quilting Treasures. Morris Creative Group did this. Very, very pale. If you almost like sand, it's $12.50.
And from Benartex we got brown. Okay, brown with some stripes, very faint stripes, almost like thready stripes. You know how cotton thread has the little dangly things off of it. Oh, anyway, that's what these stripes kind of remind me of if you get real close to them. So, Geographic number 351, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, those of you who are here, make sure you let your friends know that we're doing the show right now. Go ahead and invite them. We'd love to have them join us. This is teal. Looks like a light green to me. Bird song. And these are birds. These are birds that looks like yellow birds, red birds, and blue birds on a light green. Bugs, $2.37 by Benartex, and it is $12.50.
Hey, flower-loving gardening girls out there, Benartex made this here. Seed packets. Isn't that fun? Seed packets with flower seeds going on. And you got a peach-colored background happening there. And it's retro because the price of the seeds is only a nickel or a dime. And so... it's got to be retro with those prices. Hobbies number 475, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, thanks for inviting your friends. Got a couple more people on. Appreciate that. Here we go with Sharks. Sharks by Morris Creative Group, part of that Atlantis pack. And I did make a half-yard bundle for you with that. This is Florida 671, Florida 671, and it's $12.50.
And to go with that last seedy looking one, gardening one, I got some more gardening ones from Benartex here. It goes with they are made to go together. Okay, like Rachel and I. And so we got all kinds of things pertaining to the yard work, boots. We got scissors. We got birdhouses and flowers and watering pots and a hat to keep the sun away. Hobbies, number 474, $12.50 a yard.
Or this beautiful light gray fairy tale, and this is a light gray, beautiful, and this one that Ken was describing. It does remind us of Queen's Garden. 45-inch gray, 500, and it's only $6.99. Come and get it.
You need a new tablecloth. Here you go. Okay, you got this red, maroony leaning red gingham look, and with slightly off white, not really bright white squares. And so this is a fabric family, folks, FF 96.2, and that means it's only $5.99 a yard. So check out those fabric to save you some money.
Here are some more sharks on cream, more of that Atlantis pack. I did make a half-yard bundle. I'll repeat that again for those who just joined us. And this is Atlantis Dan Morris. Welcome to those of you who just joined us. Thank you so much for joining in. Florida, $6.70 by Quilting Treasures, $12.50.
Okay, and then here's another color of the one that I led off the show with here, with a lacy kind of flowery design going on. And so got it in a nice blue-green aqua combination blender thing. Blue-green, number 557, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here is a different gray than the one I showed you. It's different. Same design Ken just showed you in a different gray, a little bit darker gray. And this gray is Fairy Tales, and it is gray 504. 504, and it is only $6.99.
And here it is in red. Okay, luscious red. And they went with a deep dark, a blackish going on. Red and black goes so great together. And so if you can jump on this right away, red number 501, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a part of Benetix. It's called Star of Wonder, Star of Light. And this is a stripe. A white background with gold and brown stripes. Geo 352, and that is by Benetix, a brand new fabric, and it is $12.50.
And here's that pattern with the blue greens going on here. A little bit more blues than the last one that I held out, but aquas, and so blue-green, number 560, $6.99 a yard for this.
Okay, this one is the same pattern that Ken just had, Fairy Tales, and this is a fall-looking fabric. This is a rust brown with orange, and this one is brown 536, brown 536, and these are only $6.99. Simply stunning fabrics.
And from Quilting Treasures, I got some bling going on here. Got some silver bling on solid black right there. It makes that bling really pop out. We have a lot of customers who love their metallics, and this one here is a really special one. Quilting Treasures, it almost looks like something that Chung Wong would do.
Yeah, pretty.
Does she do for Quilting Treasures?
No, timeless, just timeless.
Metallic, number 531, $6.99 a yard.
And that one, if you've looked for that one in the past, we had that one on the shelf for quite a while, and I finally gave up trying to have time to use it, so I donated it to you guys. So that's been out of print now for at least 3 years. So if you've been looking for that one, you want to grab that one. We all know how frustrating it is to not be able to find what you need. Amazing Grace, the words to Amazing Grace. And for a lot of you, those words are starting to go through your mind right now as I'm showing this to you. And we do have the panel up. I put the panel up last week. Yeah, but you're having trouble with your voice.
Yeah.
Bible 81, $12.50 a yard by Quilting Treasures.
I don't usually sing that bad, but
Yeah.
I got this a cold thing going on here. We got river rocks here, folks. River rocks. Reminds me of when I was going fishing in the Clarion River up in Pennsylvania time. Okay, we got rocks. And who did this? I don't know who did this. Northcott did this. This cotton feels like river rocks. Landscape, number 175. $9.99 a yard.
Here we go with Peter Rabbit. Look who just showed up in town. Peter Rabbit is here. Baby 73, and it's $12.50 a yard. Absolutely adorable. The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Come and get it.
Let's flamingo here with some flamingos. Okay, one-legged standing. Everybody stand on one leg while I do this. Solid black background happening there, and then you got some of those hibiscus flower bouquet things with ferns going on, and so it's a very Florida-ish thing happening here. Flamingo number 35. $12.50 a yard.
Here we go with the unicorn. This is a very mature or grown-up looking unicorn. Stunning. Every little girl, every grown-up who loves unicorns will like this. This is by Claudia McKinney for Quilting Treasures. Myth 124, and it is $12.50.
And another one from Blank Quilting. More flamingos. This time they're doing their flamingo march. Our flamingo dance thing. Got the fern plant leaves behind them on a bright white background happening there. And so, and I think I told you if Blank Quilting did it. Flamingo number 34, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is a border stripe, and I think this would make perfect curtains for a baby's room. This would make perfect curtains for a baby's room or the bottom hem of a dress. Look at that. See your border print right there? See it in that adorable? And this is Peter Rabbit and all the clan. Baby 76, $12.50. You could also use it for the edge of a pillowcase, and it is $12.50 a yard.
And here is some more Peter Rabbit with his buddies. There's Mr. Toad, Mr. Squirrel, Hedgehog. Okay, border print, folks. And so it's that way on that side of the border print. And solid in the middle, and then again on this side here in the background you got shadows of a greenhouse and flowers and stuff like that. Was this Riley Blake? Yeah. Riley Blake, yes, Mrs. Riley Blake. She loves those British books. Baby number 75, $12.50 a yard. Cindy.
Yeah, this is exactly like the one that Ken showed you, only on pink. And there seem to be 3 different colorways in the packs that I'll be showing you tonight, Lord willing. Pink, green, and blue. But that was yellow, green, and pink. Baby 74, and this is $12.50.
And here's some more Peter Rabbit stuff from Riley Blake. All right, so you've got sort of in silhouette in the back all the characters from Peter Rabbit, and then a vine going around them and all. This is a grayish with a hint of blue, wouldn't you say, Rach?
Yeah, I would probably call it bluish green, but
bluish greenish,
light yellow, but
okay,
it's hard. It's one of those weird colors.
It's a baby blanket color. Yes. Okay, baby number 64, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Androgynous, one of those where it doesn't matter whether it's boy or girl. I love it. Love that color. But this, however, is pink. This is a pink that is very in right now. This pink is super in, and this is sugar pink. And it has the words, I don't know what it says, happy something. Baby 69, and this is part of the Peter Rabbit line. Peter Rabbit, and it is $12.50.
And this is more of the Peter Rabbit line here on a light shade of green happening there. And you got all the Peter Rabbit characters all in colorized. And then in silhouette in the back, you've got the garden house and the pitchforks and all things pertaining to the garden that he ate all the plants out of. We always had rabbits come in and all our beans and carrots and all that stuff, and you tear up a garden. I don't know why they're salivating rabbits. I mean, baby number 60, $12.50 a yard.
Here is another Lori Holt for today. This is a part of her Prairie line. Pretty classic look. This is a green plaid on the diagonal and on point. And this is L. Holt 165, and her stuff is $12.50.
Okay, I held up this design a moment ago, but this time I got it in the pink shade here happening. The last time was sort of in a grayish, and so grayish, bluish, greenish thing. This one's in pinks. Okay, and you got silhouette outline of the characters from Peter Rabbit. Riley Blake, baby number 63, $12.50 a yard.
This is a Lori Holt, another Lori Holt from Vintage Happy 2. If you follow Lori Holt, you will know that Vintage, that she has different lines, and this Vintage Happy 2 is an older line, but they have re-released these fabrics. L. Holt 131, and if this one's only $9.99. Come and get it.
Okay, and more from the Peter Rabbit collection. We got postcards happening here with all of the Peter Rabbit characters going on, and these postcards have green behind them. That's what the triangle things are. Okay, and it's sort of a milky white in the background colors. Baby number 71, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is a line. This is from Lori Holt, and this is Prim, a part of her Prim line on melon. Melon, I'm not sure. Cantaloupe is the melon that comes to mind here, and this is really cute. L. Holt 158, L. Holt 158, and it is $12.50.
I just held this design up a moment ago, and with that one, the triangles were in green. This one here, we got the triangles in pink. Okay, a light shade of pink. No, we're not open. You're the guest star on our live broadcast happening right now.
We're doing live.
Okay, and so here we go. Baby number 72. $12.50 a yard. Was I rude?
No. Okay, this is brown. This is a Lori Holt. It says milk grain calico. Milk grain calico, and this is a taupe with white flowers. And L. Holt 161, $12.50. Come and get it.
Okay, and now we got some Mother Goose happening on this. Was Mother Goose part of Peter Rabbit?
I didn't think so.
But we got, or is that a chicken? No, that's a duck. A duck and baby ducks. Okay, and then a green stripe with a cream in between. Lots of little yellow duckies going on, and some flowers. Having a happy ducky time. What in the world did they say about this? Beatrix Potter.
Oh, okay. So maybe
Peter Rabbit and Friends.
Okay, and Friends.
So these must be the friends of the friends of Peter Rabbit. Baby number 67, $12.50 a yard.
Oh, here we go with a calico. This one is called Songbird. Don't we love that? Can't really tell what color Songbird is. It's light blue and a darker blue. This is Lori Holt, L. Holt 160, and this is from her line called Calico. I didn't realize we'd gotten that one. Okay, good. So this is the beginning of that one. This is $12.50.
Okay, and this is the same ducky looking mother duck with her babies. This time it's on a greenish background color. Pastels happening here. Okay, so it goes with the Peter Rabbit-y thing. Riley Blake, baby number 65, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, I'm coming. I got another Peter Rabbit, and I hope you guys love Peter Rabbit. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. I finally could read those on those other backgrounds. I can't read it. Baby 70. It's got green, pink, and a teal or some kind of blue. $12.50 for baby number 70 by Riley Blake.
Okay, we got unicorns. Okay, look at that horse with antler sticking out his head. Boy, vivid colors on this one here. This is another Claudia McKinney Quilting Treasures Fabrics. production happening here, but lots and lots of bright and pretty unicorns. Myth number 125, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is part of Atlantis by Dan Morris Creative Group. Atlantis, and this is water, wavy water. Florida 680, $12.50. Come and get this beautiful water by Dan Morris.
I got some seashells to go with your water here, okay? Sand dollar, starfish, those snail-looking things too. On a navy blue blender background, it's sort of got some black webbing in that navy blue going on there. And so, Morris Creative Group created this group. Florida number 679, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, for the life of me, I can't remember the name of this line, but it's by Timeless, and I have half-yard bundles, and it's very, what you and I would call sweet. This is very, very nice. It has a light yellow, light rosy pink, like watermelon look, cantaloupe I mean. Bugs $2.27 because it has lots of little bees in it. And it is $12.50 a yard.
And this one goes with Rachael's probably.
Yep.
I got bees going on in this. Looks like as cruising through the weeds, through the flowers, wild flowers. That's what you call weeds when you want to give them a nice name, is wild flowers. I learned that in school. Okay, here we go. So anyway, an exceedingly light shade of green is the background color on this. And so bugs number 226, $12.50 a yard.
Here we have more bees by Riley Blake. This is from Honeybees and Flowers Please. This is a very dark blue background, navy I would call it, with bumblebees and other honeybees, I think. And maybe they're all honeybees. Bugs 225 by Riley Blake, and this one is $12.50.
And another Peter Rabbit one here happening. Okay, the shadows, the green silhouettes of the Peter Rabbit characters, surrounded by vines. And so that one is baby number 62, $12.50 a yard.
Here we go with more Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit Mother Goose. There's no Peter Rabbit in this one, but Mother Goose in her garden with her baby gooselings. And this is on pink. Baby
gooses.
Baby 66, $12.50. Gooselings, I think. I don't know.
Goosey goose. I never did. Okay, so we're back to this pattern that I led off with. We might as well close out with this one too. It's really pretty. Okay, 44-inch wide. It reminds me a lot of that 108 Queen's Garden thing that we have sold tons of. Gray, number 503, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now here's the same fabric, only in black, and you can't really see the design, but just trust us when you see that there is a little bit of a design, and it is in a lighter black, which would be a dark gray. This is black, $4.51, black $4.51, and it's only $6.99.
And here it is in a rich green, money green looking happening here. Okay, and so this is green number 886, $6.99 a yard.
This one is orange, same thing, only in orange. So this is Fairy Tales in orange. Orange $4.77 is only $6.99. Come
that's what it's called, Fairy Tales.
Yes. Yeah.
I had forgotten that name. It just slipped my mind, floated out my ear when it slipped my mind. Okay, and so here's the last one of these for today, in tans and browns happening there on this Fairy Tales. Fairy Tales will come true. Brown number 3, 535, $6.99 a yard.
Now I'm very excited to show you the 108 backing. 2 pallets came in yesterday of this, and the light is washing this out, but it is really, really pretty. And I got to name all these numbers last night. So if you look on the website right now, enter Dancin, D-A-N-C-I-N, B8.14. I think I called this one Spring Flowers. I don't have a clue what I called that one.
And this is the same design in different colorways happening going on here with these rainbow of colors on these ones we got. We also have some of these in a more tame colorways, independent, like the green ones and the blue ones and the red ones. Wouldn't have all the other shades of other colors. Okay, and so I call these Dancing Delilahs. Okay, B8.16.
You got 30 colors.
30
shades.
different flavors of
I
this
got
ice cream.
4 bowls.
$12.50 a yard.
$12.99.
$12.90. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's backing. It's backing.
Sorry.
That is a good
My brain's
buy.
all gummed up with.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Don't talk about it. We don't want to hear.
Illnesses.
Yeah, illness. That's a good word. Illness.
Malaria.
But he'll be here tomorrow anyway, even though.
Because I am dedicated.
Yeah, but he's not contagious, I don't think. I've lived with him now for a week, and
Proposition.
whatever it is he has, I haven't gotten. So
all quilters are created.
So we really appreciate you coming out to see him. So would you please tell them
Governments
goodbye? Would you tell them that goodbye, please?
Goodbye, please.
Okay. We're going to be here tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I will be. He might wander in at 9:15. Actually, he gets here way before that. Because you know what? He has to put the signs out. We were told to tell you that the signs are out there on the road to tell you how to come in. And I also have something very important to show you. Okay. Are you missing your keys?
If you have not been able to drive, we don't know how you got home.
Since 1/9/25. If you know somebody that came to visit us and they cannot find their car keys and they only have
your car been
3
sitting in the parking
keys
lot this entire time?
because you can't find your keys and we have no idea. There's no name on it and we kept trying.
You win a brand new car, Rachael Woodard.
The alarm. I don't think it's too far away, so I can push it, but it's not going off.
Your car's ringing right now.
Yeah, I'm pushing. So give us a call right now, 352-507-8458. Well, send us a text right now. I got the phone off the hook. So these keys are yours, or if you came with somebody, let them know we have it.
Or if you just have a car that they will fit.
No.
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 They used to do that. They give you car dealers would give you keys, and if your car fit in the door lock, you'd won.
I know, but these are exclusive. And we want them to go back to the right person.
That's a little bit high price, isn't it, for Quilted Twins to be able to give out?
Yeah. So come see us tomorrow. We'll give you your car keys back. This has been Rachael
and Ken
for QuiltedTwins.com. Bye.
Bye.